Hey guys, I'm back with a Discord request. This one's for Sabaton, No Bullets Fly, the animated story video. Lucky says, this time for an animated story music video. I saw this one pop up in your comments, and it's a fairly popular React video, so here you go. Thank you so much. There's CC, thank you so much. And this video is made in the Unreal Engine by YarnHub, which is a YouTube channel that makes these sort of videos about war stuff. Video is half story, half music, basically. All right, see what's up.
It's December the
Listen to some music, learn a couple of things. That's what's up.
20th, 1943, and in the freezing air, high above
Okay, first things first, it's actually about World War II, which usually Sabaton is World War I, so...
of Germany,
Cool.
Second Lieutenant Charlie Brown is at the controls of
Charlie
B-17F,
Brown.
the old pub. At
What a name for a
11:30,
plane.
approaching the target of the Focke-Wulf plant near Bremen, the pub is rocked as 4 explosions go off right in front of the B-17. A cry comes across the intercom. We're hit. In the plexiglass nose, a huge hole had been made. An icy
Damn.
cold wind was being blown inside,
Oh, shit.
making freezing conditions for the crew.
Yo, for real.
Engine 2 had been hit, and co-pilot Spencer Pinky Luke let out an expletive as he noticed a huge
I love how, like, innocent the nicknames are before, you know? The old pub, Pinky, you know, Charlie Brown, you know? Now it's like Hellraiser and Death Machine, you know?
hit, and co-pilot Spencer Pinky Luke let out an expletive as he noticed a huge hole in the right wing. Releasing their
good.
bombs over the factory, the crew turned to the north, planning to head over the coast, then turn west for home. With one engine
mission
out
accomplished at the
and
very
engine
least.
4 now faulty,
Gonna make it back
the
alive.
pub started to fall back from the formation with another damaged plane. Sam Blackie Blackford in the bull turret
Blackie,
watched
you know?
as it disappeared into a cloud bank. There was an orange flash in the cloud.
Yikes.
Bandits, Eki shouted, as 5 BF-109s streaked from the cloud bank.
I thought it just exploded, but nope.
Then another cry. Bandits, as 8 FW-190s were spotted in formation ahead of the pub. Sergeant Bertrand Frenchy Coulomb in the turret shot the 190 out of the
Tell me
sky.
the names.
The navigator, Al Doc Sadek, took it.
Very basic. Like, this is when before the nicknames were just coming out, so they could... You know, kind of like you're trying to register a name online and all the names are taken, so you gotta put like some numbers. This was back then, no nicknames were taken, so they could take like the most basic nicknames ever, you know?
Out the second.
That's
Pinky
my,
reported that engine 3
headcanon.
had been hit. That left just one engine at full power. The BF-109s attacked the pub from behind, swarming all over. But due to the cold wind running through the pub, most of the guns were frozen.
Oh my god.
In a turn now,
Jesus.
the pub was repeatedly hit, taking extreme
Yeah, no
damage
kidding.
and killing the tail gunner. A shell penetrated and exploded near the waist gunners, injuring the crew and creating a huge hole. The oxygen supply was taken out, and the pub spun towards the ground,
If they're gonna make it out alive out of this one,
with the crew unconscious due to lack of oxygen. The
Jeez.
B-17 fell for 4 miles.
wow.
Charlie started to come around and grabbed the controls,
down.
pulling back as the plane continued to fall. 5,000 feet, 4,000 feet, 3,000 feet. Just moments from hitting the earth, the plane pulled up, almost scraping the trees as it did.
Sorry, ads. Okay, there we go. There's the sound. You're gonna sing about this, right? Obviously. There.
One enemy spotted, so hurry up, rearm and refuel. But through the bombers damage that brain, see wounded men scared to the bone.
Okay, now the story continues.
Right, and then look again, and see the enemy in the eye.
Fuck you,
Bullets
man.
right, spared by his mercy. Escorted out, out of the bomb's way. Bloody, fighting fair.
Oh, okay.
It's the code
They're in the game.
of the air. Brothers, heroes, foes.
See, there you go. Killing machine. Told you.
Said goodbye to the
Really?
citizen. It is this life 2 times a day.
Really? So the guy's escorting them home. Wow. That's what they meant by, you know, the code before.
It is this life 2 to save our unknown enemy.
Yeah.
Escort to safety out of the kill zone. A short salute and that power. Flying, fighting fair. It's
There
the
you go.
code
The
of
code.
the air. Brothers, heroes, foes. Killing machine, honor in the sky. Flying home. Killing machine, send goodbye to
Looking.
the cross. Citizen.
That's crazy, though. Huh? I'm not. Wait, hold on. Let's listen. I got a lot of stuff to say. I gotta say. Nice. So guitars. Salute. Then a salute back. Probably like still trying to understand what happened, you know?
Fighting fair. It's the code of the air. Brothers, heroes, foes. Killing machine, honor in the sky.
Yeah. Killing Machine B17, that's great.
Send goodbye to the cross. Citizen.
Yeah, super lucky. Damn.
The story was kept secret until 1986,
Yeah, no kidding.
when Brown started the search for the German pilot who had shown
And, you know, before this starts, that is the question, right? I mean, at this point, you know, it's a bit weird because it's planes. I didn't quite think about it. I'm like, you know, they just like, you know, they just shot the other plane down. Why would they spare this one? Okay, yeah, they managed to get away. They almost crashed. They made it out. Then they were spotted by a new pilot, and that pilot let it go, right? But what exactly stopped that pilot just from like, you know, gunning them down, right? Just shooting them down. And I kind of like, then I was thinking about it, and I'm like, I kind of like associate it with the whole part where like, let's say you're in a war or like whatever. And I guess you find it's you got a gun or something, and you're faced with an unarmed foe or soldier even. Do you like still shoot them down because they got no gun, right? Because they have no way to defend themselves? I would say no. I personally wouldn't do it because then you're killing somebody who like can't defend themselves. But again, that's you know depending how you know passionate about your cause you are, you know, and whatnot. And then I kind of like got it. I'm like, okay, well, they're no threat, right? So why would he shut him down? But then again, I think that's like so rare. That's why you don't hear these stories every day. Like, and they was probably kept secret, obviously, because you know I'm sure these are so rare. And you know, again, you're in a war, right? I mean, these people, your opponent, your enemy, killed like millions of people or whatever, like hundreds, thousands. How many? It doesn't really matter. Numbers don't matter because you're gonna build like you know a certain hate for them, right? So they're gonna like right away, gonna like try to like take revenge and you know they did this to me, so I'm gonna like take it back on them. I'm gonna kill them all, you know, especially in war. But and this guy, I guess, you know, he was a bigger man. He's like, you know what? They're no threat, and but still, it's a difficult decision, huh? Because nothing is stopping this bomber from like this bomber crew to come back in a new bomber and like bomb some more of his friends, right? So it's not easy, man. It's a complicated decision. But obviously, you know, then you gotta put yourself in this, you know, in a position where would you harm a unarmed human being, you know? I personally, the answer would be no. I get it.
mercy on that December day
That's what I have to
all
say.
those years ago. In 1990, Brown received a letter from a man named Stigler, who was living in Canada. Stigler explained that he had been the pilot of the German fighter who had escorted Ye Old Pub.
Damn.
This video is of their first meeting.
Franz, what were your feelings when you met again for the first time?
I was so happy as we met that I clapped him and hugged him.
The piano music.
It wasn't easy.
That's what I'm saying, you know. Yeah, I'm sure it wasn't easy because again, it's kind of like, you know, would you forgive your enemy? Would you this person that caused you so much harm, would you be able to like be compassionate about them? It's damn, it's not easy.
The fact that he risked his life really in many ways.
It is true. What happened to the other pilot? I mean, was he sanctioned? Was he, you know, was he detained? I guess not.
And I wrote him
It's
in
like he's defending the enemy.
a letter. I said, if you made a habit of feeling sorry for bomber crews, flag up alongside them. I am sure that you were shot down many times, but it was not only the audacity that he came up to us and then recognizing the threat. If someone had seen him and reported it,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
it could have been a death sentence.
Damn, straight up, huh? True, yeah.
Friends
Wow.
gifted Charlie a book, and inside the inscription read, "In 1940, I lost my only brother as a night fighter. On the 20th of December, 4 days before Christmas, I had the chance to save a B-17 from her destruction. A plane so badly damaged, it was a wonder that she was still flying. The pilot, Charlie Brown, is for me as precious as my brother was. Thanks,
Okay, got it.
Charlie.
Got
Your
it.
brother, Franz."
Yo,
In
that
2008, with
that takes a lot, man. Your brother got killed like in the war, and then like you're forgiving the enemy basically for it. That's insane.
a few months of each other, the two firm friends went on their final journey. Franz Stigler never got the Knight's Cross, but as he always said, he got something better.
Is that me? What's happening? You probably recognize something.
Mom, you gotta listen.
Hi, my name is Jovita Tan Stiegler. I would like to thank Sabaton and your song, No Bullets Fly. Because of this, the story of my father will live on. See you on your next concert tour. Safe journey, gentlemen, and again, thank you.
Wow, that's very nice. Damn, and they did. Oh, look at that. The whole family. Wow, man, this is a very deep story. I didn't expect this, to be honest. God damn. Raises some very important questions. And you know, I guess, you know, I mean, I don't know, man. I think that's like what makes us better humans, right? Being able to forgive somebody who like caused you so much pain. It's shit. It's so easy to say. It's so hard to do. It's crazy, you know. Like if you think about it for a sec, you know, think like your worst enemy at the moment, which is nothing compared to like what's in a war, right? And would you be able to like forgive them for the harm they caused you? I don't know if people can say yes to that. That's pretty crazy, right? And like I said, I know there was like a couple of more incidents, these kind of like incidents, stuff like, but this is very different though because they really like he really spared their lives. But you know, stuff like in the First World War, when I think it was the Germans and I forgot who, when they during Christmas they played soccer or something. Like they stopped their fighting, and for like 24 hours they were at peace. Like some, you know, just on that battlefront. That's another one that I remember from the top of my head here. But yeah, it's crazy. And yeah, it's true. That's, you know, that was the question. What happens if, you know, the Germans like see that the guy, you know, saved the other plane? I mean, damn. I wonder what was going through his head to like be able to do that. Because, you know, you see an enemy plane, you shoot it down. That's your job. That's what you live for, you know, in a time of war. And being able to go against that, I guess that's where like your heart wins over like your what your orders, you know. That's where like your human nature comes out. And I'm sure this person, I mean, if you're able to pull something like that, I'm sure this person was a very kind person, like in you know, in their usual life. Because goddamn, thanks a lot. Very interesting. Learned a lot today. Thank you for watching. Peace.